Well, the confetti's all over my screen. Vince is complaining. I feel a sense of smug self-satisfaction. It can only mean one thing. Week 2 is in the books, and that's therefore time for me to say greetings. You 1920s era tuberculosis catch rags, it is I, your glorious commissioner. Boy, oh boy, what a week we had, and I cannot wait to get into it all. And we will in this week's Furry Five Guys Fantasy Football League Roundup. Here we go. We're going to start off at the bottom with So Gay It Hurts. Turns out only hurting the last placeholders as John takes the win here. 153.12 to 107.7. Vince taking a harder hit than Tua did this week. Actually, we have a live look inside the Dolphins training staff when that happened.
Well, by God, Brian, we're murderers.
Yeah, 23.82 points from Jalen Hurts, 22.1 from Zay Flowers, 20.6 for George Kittle to carry John over Vince. But it's no surprise that Vince lost. He started the Dallas defense against the Saints, and I believe Alvin Kamara had something to say about that.
Oink. Oh my God.
Yes, he's something, isn't he?
Are those fists?
Damn right, show him, pig.
And speaking of, Njigba's in Paris takes it 196.9 to 154.64. Mother Nesbitt stretching that experience in losing to me. Great work, Katie. Super proud of you. 44 points from Alvin Kamara. You never really had a chance. 24.7 from Chris Godwin. 23.3 from Jay Jenner. We'll come back to my roster in a minute because I have some things to say. Moving on, Big D energy is now Big B energy, and the B may stand for bitch. As Ben loses to Trying My Best, 143.56 to 132.26. Big days for Sarah from Devon A-Chain, 29.5 points. Kaimi Fairbarn, 20 points, a 56-yard field goal for that guy, which is absurd, but it did happen. And James Conner, 19.4 to give Sarah the dub. So far, there are two 2-0 squads and two 0-2 squads. Let's see what... Oh, 3-2-0. I'm sorry, 3-3. Yeah, look at that. I still can't do math. 3-3, as it turns out. Love that for you guys. And finally, UGA School for Driving could not quite get past Hall Pass. Ryan takes it 156.34 to 130.28. Big day for Marvin Harrison Jr. 29 points from him, 24.4 from Brees Hall, 17 from his kicker. Aubrey really in the double digits a couple weeks in a row now. Way to go, Ryan. It's probably not great that your kicker is one of your top scorers 2 weeks in a row. That probably doesn't bode well for you, but hey, who am I? Yeah, what can I say? Now, Vince, we gotta talk. You complained when Chris McCaffrey got injured, and you should have, because only you could have that happen. However, I've also lost some players, and I'd like to revisit that now. Jordan Love. Okay. Cooper Kupp. Right? Isaiah Pacheco.
My face! My face! Also my leg, but mostly my face!
Major players, and we'll see what happens. Will I remain incredible? The answer is yes. But for now, let's look at the standings, shall we? In the West, So Gay It Hurts. Solely atop that division at 2-0. UGA School for Driving and Hall Pass at 1-1. Round out the 2 and 3 spots. Vince casually bringing up the rear at 0-2. Currently a 26% chance to make the playoffs for him. Love that. And in the East, Njigba's in Paris up at 1. Trying My Best close behind, both 2-0. Mother Nesbitt and Big B Energy round out the division, each at 0-2. So, do we have movement potential this week? The answer is, fuck yeah, we do. And let's talk about it. We will start with So Gay It Hurts taking on UGA School for Driving. John trying to remain undefeated. MJ trying to go to 2-1. Couple of big implications here, and we shall see how it works. Jamar Chase looking to see what he does for MJ after just a whole bunch of just nonsense with him and Joe Burrow in the Chiefs game. Hall Pass will be taking on the last placeholders. Vince has a chance to do something very interesting. A statement win possible, as he would have the same record as Ryan after this. And Ryan would then have the Vince monkey back on his back. Interesting. We don't remember the first year. We know how it went down. Mother Nesbitt taking on Big B Energy 2-0-2 squad. Someone's going to leave with a win. Probably, right? So that's got to happen. So congratulations to one of you. Can't wait to say which one it is. And finally, in a battle of the unbeatens, in Jigwas in Paris, they'll be taking on Trying My Best, and Sarah's going to lose. So, Ben, you lost to her last week. She had a receiver literally out, didn't play. You still lost. I have a feeling her roster confidence and savvy is going to equate this week, and that'll be a nice cruise for the Knish squad. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I think this league is great, but mostly because I'm great. But you all know that. Because you all know this. And it's that I reign supreme and you all suck. So until next week, peace out.